Oh, we don't. I mean, you get more faith. Which one? Always have the money in your wallet for whatever you want to buy. Literally reach in, either have the cash or money in the bank. Gotcha. So not necessarily like I have unlimited money, but you just have the money for what you need when you need it. Not economy breaking amount of money. Wishing for the 1 trillion. Yeah, exactly. Wishing for some insane amount of money would be, could be economy breaking. So I agree with you on that. Almost one of your highest class mechs to a bad almost lost one of your high class mechs to a bad positioning where they got pelted by 40 plus missiles from the back where they didn't. Wow, dude, that sucks. Burning immunity, you couldn't use it. Shit. That sucks. I'm glad you didn't lose it though. Bookworm asked for $1 billion and I'm not upset about it. Yeah. See, and that's an interesting one, Giraffe, because the thing about that one, I didn't want to actually do that, I'll do 200, is it's different than asking for like $1 trillion or $1 billion or unlimited, even though technically that would be unlimited money because whatever you want, you had it. You would, I would assume you would have nothing in your wallet. Like it would be, you were broke, you were always at zero, but every time you opened it, you had what you needed. So there's that thought of, would you go out and just buy everything because you know you could? Or would you still have a little bit of a thing because you don't actually have the money there? You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing of, I guess it's like credit card versus non-credit card because you have it. But I don't know. Like you would still buy a lot more than what you buy now, but would you go out and just buy everything? Or would you not? Because I don't know, I feel like it would be a little different than just straight unlimited money. Can you change your third wish for Bunny's love? I might allow it. I might allow that, Martine. I might allow it. Oh, I only made one of them. I need to make a second one. Currently out of work till Friday. We're gonna tape factory and we don't have tape for your section till Friday. What do you do at a tape factory? Like just make tape? Like it might be a dumb question, but curious. What do you do at a tape factory? I'm gonna run out of energy before I get to do what I need to do, so let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, so let's try this again. Why did I spell that word wrong both times? There. Twitch is seriously like just trying to annoy me right now. Legitimately. And then it just, what the, oh my god. This is actually kind of annoying that it keeps messing with me. Fine. Twitch. It is the day. Let's go ahead and go do this stuff before we worry about that, because I don't want to miss it. It was for world peace, homeless people getting homes, and prevent world hunger. Nice ones, Chi. Go with all the wishes, something along the lines of the ability to comprehend, read, speak, maybe write all languages. Nice, that's cool. The best of all, the dean signed the expedition papers. But we have a final problem. We need someone with aristocrat papers to accompany me. It wouldn't normally be a problem, but to find someone, but considering the sensitivity of the situation, it should really be you. Get yourself some aristocrat papers I'm depending on you. We already have them. So, ha! You make and slit down and package out tape globally. Oh, that's really cool. Really cool. You know, a lot of money. Feel like if you had some magical power like that, you would pretty much live the same, but maybe upgrade some things, get a car, do clothes, spoil your dog, but things, I mean, for a while, you would probably still just live life. Yeah, see, Trev, that's what I'm thinking, is because of the way that is, you wouldn't mess with it. You know, I think it is zoomed in. Shouldn't be, but you are correct. Why is it zoomed in? Let me try to fix this real quick. One? Nope. This one? Yes. I think it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know why it's not. There, now some of the stuff's gonna be messed up. I don't know what is, but something's gonna be messed up. Not wanting to. Okay, let's do it that way. Now let's see. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's definitely zoomed in, but I can't seem to get it to freaking unzoom. We just straight try to add a new one. Source. Okay, so that's not doing what I want it to do. Yes. And let's open Graveyard again. Get this to try to do it. I mean, if you want to go by 5 hours, you could obviously. You're not, yeah, you're not that ridiculous. Exactly. Fortnite, partnership. Understand. Me and Joe, partnership, relationship, law firm, partnership with Twitch. Nice. I like it. Okay, why is that not? Sorry, this is being annoying. It's not wanting to grab it. I may end up having to just say screw it and go with desktop capture. Yeah, because like now for some reason it's not even. What the crap? Have to do desktop capture. I don't like doing. I just don't like the way it looks normally. Okay. Yeah, we just have to do that. It just means that every time that we alt tab, it's gonna go to away from the game. Like that. No, it's not your fault. I don't know why. It was definitely zoomed in. I can't get it to unzoom. So we just have to rock with this. Which, I mean, for y'all, it's not going to look the different, except for, again, every time I alt-tab, it's going to... It minimizes the game, because this game does not alt-tab properly. So, let's have to rock with that. Which two Jack Sparrow's compass being... Because why not, exactly. What's up, Cheat? Welcome back, welcome back. No, Martine... That's kind of what I was thinking, for the record. Like, for what you whispered. That's kind of where I was going. That's why I was thinking about doing it anyway. Sub Mark. Okay, so we have the papers with us. Good, everything is prepared. I'll send for my daughter. She will join us near the fort. Start the royal expedition. You bring pineapple cake, stream bake. Nice. Didn't you finish the game right? No, I'm right here at the end, though. I feel like I'm right here at the end. There's 3 all health issues cured. Nice, Giraffe. We need to go to the old archaeological site. You may pass, but I'll have to let Lord Commander know you're here. Oh, there's no need. Brave soldier, let him sleep. We'll talk with him in the morning. Thank you both for helping me. Where can we find Wagner? He should be in a camp near the road. It looks like the soldiers are sleeping. Z. Wagner. Oh, Miss Charm, you shouldn't see me like this. It's alright. I see only your inner beauty. Be quiet. How can we get this cage open? Have Senpai noticed you? Then when we can get him out of one of the crates. Wagner, what a beautiful name. Miss Charm, I have so many. Oh, snap. There you are. You've ruined everything. My son should have been a glorious knight, and now we don't need them anymore. So he decided to become a writer. What a shame. You're the one who blew up the passage. It's all your fault. It wasn't my fault. We need new calculation after the Great Blast. I think our golden angle wasn't that accurate. So, excuses. I know that something's going on. First this creature, then your expedition. You're all traitors, and you're probably a witch. I'm with the Inquisition. I'm undercover. You can kill me if you want, but release my daughter. Father, I cannot leave without my father. And this young man. I have connections at court. We just got the achievement prodigal father. Blah. Can I just leave, please? Haha, the court. I'm the king's uncle. And I'm his son, Wagner. Oh, shut up. I'll admit Wagner is, of course, is a great disappointment, but this is too much even for him. I can prove it. I have a birthmark just to the left of my tail. Should be somewhere under here, under my fur. You know I'm just gonna kill you. No bodies, no problem. I can help with the bodies, Lord Commander. So it seems that this is the end. Forgive me, daughter. I cannot change what I did, but right now you are everything to me. Father, this is the best day of my life. I found my father and my love. Wagner, let me kiss you. Cool. You're exhausted. You're gonna try to sleep. Have a great one, Giraffe. Sleep well. Sleep well. Yes, Father, it's me. You nearly killed your own child, but I forgive you. I have a deal to offer you. I'll become a knight, but you have to let everyone else go. That sounds fair. As for you old men, we're not done. But for now, all of you can go. Wagner, don't be sad. We'll be together soon. Here, take this necklace. I think it belongs to you. I bought it using my father's name. I wanted to make it a surprise. Everything seems to have ended up well. I don't know, my young friend. Wagner's alive and safe. Come along, father. I want you to show me where you live. And you, thank you for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, that necklace. I need it to get back home to my love. Seems like it's already helped me. I hope it helps you now too. Here, take it. Oh, young man, I managed to get a golden angle from my old stuff after all. It's yours as we agreed. Thank you. You look like your mother, but I'm as smart as you are. She was laughing. We have a full inventory. I don't need these flowers. Destroy them. So now we have everything. Axe protector with the lurk. Oh wait. Oh, he's not there. I was hoping he would be there to have new dialogue. I wanted to check it out. Because before I craft everything, I want to check and see if... check new dialogues and stuff for the people we have helped. But if he's not there, that means she won't be there, which also means Wagner probably won't be there. That sucks. But really, we can't talk to anybody. Waste of time. Yeah, Martine, I think I might do it after the stream tonight. I almost did it the other night, and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. Did I get, yes. Yeah, I've gotten everything. Yep, I should be 100% done with all the quests. I don't have anything other than what I need to do for me. Like, just with Wagner's trade a bottle of wine, but that doesn't count. Yeah. No, well, what I was wanting to do is I was waiting because some of the other streams didn't look good in comparison, but like with the past few, it's made it better. Because when I was going to do it, it was dead on the number. Like, dead on the number. 10 bottles of wine total and it's done. Okay. Yeah, it was like right smack on it. So I didn't want to do it with that. I wanted to do it with a little bit more. And now it's more. I'm gonna exhume 2 bodies so I can plant 2 bodies. Then I'm going to put the stuff on the 2 bodies. Then we will go do the quest. This body might be good enough to fix. 4-2. I'm gonna take this body back. This one might be one I can actually. I'm trying to think if a 4-2 can be a 10. Got everything in it. 4-2 is an 11. It's not a 12. Buddy, I'm literally about to finish the game. How's it going, buddy? How are you? For those who haven't answered the question, we're asking everybody if you were given 3 wishes, what wishes would you wish? We haven't really made any rules to the wishes, but we're kind of just sitting with the typical genie wish. Or the genie rules or whatever. Do. Nope. Want to burn this body? Yep, I'm gonna say if I already have stuff ready for it, I do. To do a sleep. I'm prolonging this day. I'm gonna do a sleep. I'm gonna go do my sermon, and then we're gonna go do the quest. The hell? Click something? Yeah. Sermon for no reason. Shh, shh. Do a sermon, you want to see how much I get? Cool. Choke away stability and the capacity and money to persuade people to make sequels of games. There you go. You read that semen. You read that semen for no reason. Nice. Bookworm. Did you take your medication today? There we go. Can you use candles? No, I'm not gonna use candles. Nope. I do. I just feel it's fitting that, you know, the whole thing we were getting to is to do. Yeah, I don't have any windows inside either. I literally got the church interior to 60, so I get a guaranteed success rate on the combo prayer, the gold combo prayer, and then I haven't done anything else. Now you're gonna start winning off? Okay. Just sound like the fact you're misreading words and they're going that route that you were probably on your meds. That you're taking your pain medication. Yeah, Martine, that was another hard part about the other night. Was when I went to do it, like that came up and I wrote it. I think it sounded okay, but yeah, probably not. Never been good at it. Doing all this extra nonsensical stuff. Yeah, no, you can definitely make some money. I'm already back up to almost 4 gold after spending 12 on the aristocrat papers, and we haven't really been focusing on money after that either. We've been doing like the combo prayers and other stuff, but you're pumped to see the ending? Yes, let's do it. Craft emitter, craft barrel. Here we go. Everything is ready, but what next? How do you turn the portal on? What's up, Jerry? So you're gonna leave. I need to go back to my love. I'm really sad now. I'll miss you. Me too. Sad. I remember, this portal isn't just for traveling. It can make your heart's desire come true. Seems like something went wrong with my wish. Anyway, it's not working. Hi friend, we've come to say goodbye. How did you know? Well, we've been banned from the town. 2 brothers, one in the royal court and the other is a high cleric. That sort of thing looks suspicious to the royal council. We went to the tavern, and then Lawrence had a feeling in his stomach that you were here. But I did manage to excommunicate half the town before we left. Now the only official church is the church beside the graveyard. You can take the church and garden if you want. The symbols are starting to shine. Dita, Harvard. We barely managed to escape the town. Lord Commander used all his influence to slander us. To be honest, it wasn't hard to find something to pin on us. The town is quite a mess these days. The dead rise. Lord Inquisitor is accused of being the leader of a dark cult. It is a terrible time. Bishop has excommunicated the town. They were asking for it. We're going to hide in the lighthouse for a while. Maybe we'll be able to get in touch with Wagner somehow. I told you he'd be here. I see you're planning on leaving us, my friend. Yes. This is bad, very bad. The curse is only gaining the momentum. We can't stop it. It may be too late. I should feel great about it, but I'm not. We're gonna settle here and rebuild our house. This place is sacred and protected from the curse. But still, we'll be facing an amazing time. Everything will change. I'll pray for our safety. Achievement, back home. It works! At last, my wish came true. I'll be with my love. Sweetheart. My love. Wait a minute. Is that it? Jerry, always speaking from my heart, dude. Where's the zombie apocalypse? The invasion from the north. Nice. Traveling on a ship with a merchant? Hell, the town. No one ever even showed us the town. I'm disappointed. Meh, they're just a bunch of greedy capitalist pigs. With all that stuff, they'll make a ton of DLCs to earn some extra money. You're right, comrade. Let's go grab a beer. A carrot martini for me. Lucifer, thank you for the 100 biddies. Break the fourth wall, why don't you? Hey, breaking the fourth wall is awesome. That might be the best part about the ending. Bunny, I wish I didn't watch the ending. Truly, Bunny, this almost makes it where, like, don't even need to worry about the ending. Like, kind of play the game to just play the game now. It's almost like a really you rush to get to the end of the game on one of these type of games. Yeah, because you think about it with something like Stardew and everything that doesn't actually have an ending. It's like you kind of expect there not to be an ending. Like with me, I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I wanted there to be something afterwards so I can do it. So it's like, it's almost like a little slap in the face. Like, really, you really pushed to finish. Really, this is what you get. Almost like the game. Yeah, I agree. It does, not necessarily isn't finished, but definitely missing some stuff. Lord Nico, what a cheap ending. GG for finishing the game. Thank you. But yeah, it's like a game where the story mode doesn't really matter. The gameplay is what's important. Exactly. I mean, it's like you're pushing for the quest and pushing to finish it. However, oh wow, is it just go through the credits again? They don't even have like the credits end. You have to actually back out of the credits. There's a bad button. Yeah. Was it rushed to the end because Lazy around a month? I don't know, Lucifer. And it does loop. You can play Harvest Moon where you can get married and have babies and continue playing forever. Start a new run and see how different. What? You're saying like there's a new beginning, Mark? Yeah, that was in beta, the 510 days. I did 413 on this playthrough. And I could definitely do it a lot faster. Now knowing more stuff. Just the first sequence? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's click new game. I mean, like I said, I do want to kind of break down the whole game and find fast ways of doing stuff. It's an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where's everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. You need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? He says go back. And we don't see that guy anymore. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's interesting. It's very interesting. It makes no sense, yeah. So I'm curious. What happens if we go to load the safe? Does it take us to right before we finished it? It does. It takes you back right before you finish it. So I guess this is your way of playing after you beat it, is going back to right before you beat it. So it doesn't save after the ending. Interesting. Interesting. What you said. Martina, I like what you got there, man. I mean, I guess something that's interesting is the whole thing was we're trying to do the portal to get back to our love, but instead of getting back to our love comes to us. And I guess it's because now our home is the graveyard. So instead of us, we can't go back because we're here, so it brings her to us. So I guess where they were going with that. I will say though, they completely, I feel they completely missed a grants wishes. No, it says it's like your deepest desires or something like that. Something about your deepest desires. I don't remember exactly what it said. Yeah, same shit. Yeah, it is interesting because the whole thing is about, he tells you there's always ways to go home. Yeah, it's like the whole premise is to get back, but instead of getting back, she comes to you. I agree, that is a little weird. Yeah. He wants his love more than going back to Earth. Could be. I mean, I definitely can see where, I mean, as the joke is DLCs, I can see some DLCs, obviously. But I'm trying to think of how to explain what I'm thinking. I feel like they missed out on a potential storyline, like the whole, I don't know, as an excuse for your whole purpose to be getting back home, a way to make the ending keep you here. Because again, these games are made for you to just keep playing. Like, you know, like if you think about it, like knowing now that like when it ends, literally everything you do is almost pointless unless you're doing what you need to do a quest. So it takes a lot of the gameplay out for like a second playthrough or something. Like if you're trying to get the quest, there's a lot of stuff you just won't do because you're like, there's no point doing it because eventually this stuff is pointless. But I feel like they could have, with the whole blast that we keep talking about, the blast that destroyed everything, that did everything. What if the blast was the last time someone turned on the portal? And you find out right as you get everything, you're ready to turn on the portal, that turning on the portal will cause a new blast, which would kill people and do all this stuff. And you have to make the decision of, do you want to go back home or stay where you are because you care about the people that you just met and had relationships with? And then you can actually have a whole second chapter to the story. You've done all this stuff, you got to that, bam, now you can have it where you're just building up more stuff. You know, maybe unlock another church level to give you a reason to keep doing that. Like, just pretty much take all the systems and just put another stage on top of it. Maybe not even questing, just another stage so you can just run through the stuff. Like, I think something like that would give the game longevity, because other than that, the only reason to play the game a second or third time is to just either be as efficient as possible and burn through the quest as fast as possible, find out what systems you don't need to worry about or what systems you do the very minimum of. Like, if you think about it, we did the dungeon towards the very end. If we do the dungeon early, then there's a lot of stuff you could do more efficiently. But I feel like they might have missed something with the story on the ending. I don't know. It's still a great game, don't get me wrong. Still really enjoy the game. That's why I'm back into this world. Still goofing off news. I did need milk. She's gonna be gone. All the questions to make this new place your home after all the eventually. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, something like that I think would be great. How's it going, Cap Morgan? How you doing, dude? How you been? But yeah, have all the questing to make this new place your home after all the events you realize you belong here. You just ran the dungeon like 5 days, yeah. Games ending side. I just feel they missed something with the ending. I feel, because again, like, these games, like this style, this genre of game is all about replayability, the longevity of it, and the fact that, like, you know, for me, I'm at like, what, 400 something days, like having that to be 1,000 days in one save file, 2,000 days in one save file. What would make you want to play that many days? And if the quest in the game, then you never want to finish the quest. Like right now, like, you know, we've got to the point where all we gotta do is go do the ending and we're done again. So I'm never gonna do that. If I'm gonna play this world, I'm just gonna be goofing off, doing random stuff. So I feel like they missed hitting it to do that. Like DLCs, they can obviously find some way of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe bring you back, have it be a different graveyard keeper. You know, like, have something else happen, a new person pop up, but maybe he starts with wherever your graveyard is. So he just kind of inherits what graveyard you have. And then they do a whole second tier or something like that. Or maybe you play as, you know, the Inquisitor or somebody, whoever takes over the farm or whatever the case may be. Like, I see where they could do it, but I almost feel like they would be having to force it now. Whereas if they would have just made the ending in such a way to facilitate the game continuing, then they wouldn't have to worry about it. They wouldn't have to force anything. And then there's so much more stuff you can do at that point, because then you can start doing like cosmetic stuff. Like, you can go into all kinds of the normal game tropes at that point. Been good, just busy with school and esports. How's the esports stuff going, Morgan? How's all that stuff? Did I have take an 8. That's what I'm gonna do. We're set. Lucifer, I honestly play a little bit of everything. True variety in this, like, I will play any game that is kind of fun. We'll do single player games, we'll do multiplayer games, like we'll do shooters and stuff. We'll play, like, we're in the middle of a God of War playthrough, a Fallout 4 playthrough. Technically still a Neo playthrough if you want to go back that far. A lot of different stuff, but this genre, like with this Stardew, things like that, we have a lot of fun with as well. Which I'm thinking one of the next things I'm gonna do is play Stardew or another game like it. So, yeah. But I honestly, you know, I know, right, dude? It just all of a sudden popped in my head. I was like, damn, Neo, I still haven't finished that, have I? God. New way to destroy the items if you finish, have a quest line through the wife, increases your standing to become Lord Commander, tier 4. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could have easily could have used the blast. Like, it'd be quick and cheeky, I guess. Use the blast as an excuse not to go back home, to realize that you actually care about this place. and then give you quest lines to become, like you said, the Lord Commander or tier 4 church, that stuff. They can just easily just plop, take the systems we have, put one extra level on it, and then you'd be good. Like, have it where there's really no ending at that point. Yes, you can get up to those stuff, but you're really just becoming bigger. So it wouldn't be that bad. We have a dedicated space with 13 PCs now, 4 competitive matches this week. Nice. So now that you're mostly done with this, are you planning on checking out 2 Point Hospital? See, I've heard of 2 Point Hospital. I don't know a lot about it, Mark. Tell me a little bit about 2 Point Hospital. I've heard it's good, but I don't know much about it. Do I take suggestions? I do take suggestions, definitely. Because for me, I have fun playing games no matter what the game is. I have fun playing games. Unless it's racing games. I hate racing games. But I enjoy. So for me, it's more, what games do y'all want to see? What games do y'all want to learn? Because again, I'm going to try to learn the game to a point of being able to teach people. Like, especially now that we're done with the quest, now I'm going to use this save file to build stuff up, to do tutorials and stuff on YouTube, and try to teach people the things that we've learned and the things that we're going to learn. Stuff like that. Let's play baseball. Let's do it, Bookworm. I was actually thinking about baseball earlier because I was watching someone playing NBA 2K, and I was like, maybe I should play some baseball sometime soon. Oh, Bunny, you going to sleep? Sleep well. Have a good one. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's the racing game. Yeah. No, I don't know why. I just don't like racing games. 2 Point Hospital is like medical sims with comedy. Interesting. Interesting. Does anyone know anything about Staxel? Staxel. I got it in my Hummel bundle. Looks interesting. It's a lot from the original folks at Bullfrog and is a big version of Theme Hospital. It's a fun hospital builder where you have diseases like pandemic where you're coming in. Okay. Is 2 Point Hospital not the same, obviously, but close to like the RimWorld type game? Not to the difficulty of RimWorld, but that kind of thing, where it's that system of you're kind of building stuff and then things will happen, you kind of have to adjust to it, and then you go to the next stage, like, and you just keep building stuff. I'm just trying to think of like the full gist of it. Nope, it's chill. Okay, chill's nice. We like to still like chill. Martine, Staxel's great, no combat, but it's like a 3D Stardew meets Minecraft. Okay, which is funny because remember I played Minecraft with a Stardew Harvest Moon type mod pack because that was kind of what I was going to. Okay. I mean, we literally have Staxel in our Hummel bundle, so that's something we'll probably. I was planning on tomorrow on my other day off to kind of goof off with it and see what it looked like as a possibility too. But 2 Point Hospital, vibe is like Gravekeeper. It's some time bait. Okay, to micromanage almost everything. I don't remember. You macro manage. Okay. Chill game, no challenge. It's almost like y'all have been here for a while because y'all are literally saying the words that I like to hear with games. Like, I do like challenges at times, but I really like chill, and I like no challenge. Because those who have been here for a while know that I will read chat and screw up a lot. So the harder the challenge, the more focus mode I have to get into. And okay, we can do that. We can just watch the trailer. That's not a bad idea. We can do that. What Twitch thing do you have to be in now for, I guess let's go ahead and end this. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and save. IRL, okay. That's not what I want to do. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna end this since we're doing all this stuff for YouTube. This will be a quick cut for the YouTube stuff.